Hi, it's Jo Bills from Freshagenda, here with our weekly take. And this week we're really looking at what's happening in the European Union and how that might impact on global trade. The European Commission's come out with their latest short-term outlook, and they've highlighted the situation they have in their internal market with record high butter prices, very low skim milk prices, obviously affected by a very large stockpile of skim milk powder in government stores, and how that's playing out in terms of the rest of this year and into next year. Raw milk price has increased 34% from the lows we saw in June last year, and that means that some of the impact of low prices and also the Netherlands culling program are really not in play as much as they were previously. So we're seeing the European Commission forecasting a 0.7% increase in EU milk output this year, and an even stronger increase of 1.4% next year. Now, what that means in terms of global dairy market balance, it's going to critically depend on continued strong cheese demand in those internal European markets. And the Commission thinks that will be there, particularly from eastern states, but perhaps not as strong as we've seen in the last 12 months. The Commission's also banking on continuing strong EU exports, and we have seen those exports surge with all that extra skim milk powder availability that has been diverted from intervention stores. Intervention is now closed until March next year, so we're expecting to see that export trend remain fairly strong. And certainly the Commission is relying on that to reduce those stockpiles by the end of 2018. Now, bringing that all back to what it means for Australian Farmgate prices, our commodity milk value, which has tracked lower since June, has actually recovered a little bit in the last couple of weeks. It's sitting this week at $5.75 a kilogram milk solids, but that's largely reflecting a weaker Australian dollar rather than improved commodity prices. That's all we have this week from Freshagenda. We'll see you next time.